Hey, everybody, it's Alan. Hope you're doing well. Today is December 16th, and we really must honor the memory of one of the greatest masters of all time, Mr. Ludwig van Beethoven. Born on December 16th, one of the greatest composers in classical music history. You know many of his songs, many of his compositions, but you might not know them by name. Let's listen to a particular movement from one of his most famous piano sonatas, Piano Sonata No. 14 in C minor. I am sure that there are countless piano players who have attempted to play that and absolutely tripped over themselves trying to perform that level of piano keyboard gymnastics. It is a remarkable composition, and only the truly great piano players can actually pull it off. I mean, I've seen some great piano players fumble on this thing, and it's a remarkable composition. If you think about it, when you're listening to it, the juxtaposition or almost point counterpoint of the tension that's happening underneath, in the bass section, while the melody is flying around on the upper part of the piano. It's just this tension and release thing that's happening there that is just absolutely remarkable, and you can hear it throughout the entire piece. There are moments where the melody section, the upper register of the piano is almost silent with minimal playing, and that bottom note is just that bottom left hand work is just sitting there, just tension, almost like the shark is swimming towards you in the water, and not quite Jaws, but you know what I mean. It's that level of tension that's being built in that bottom quarter of the keyboard. Meanwhile, through sporadic flashes of fire, you also get this beautiful melody with a dum dum da dum 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 da dum dum dum. it's just this really beautiful thing. Again, the arpeggios are just off the charts. They're just incredible, 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 incredible. Happy birthday to Beethoven. And, you know, it's always, honestly, I love going back and listening to classical music because it makes my brain almost restart. It flashes me back to a time period when I was in junior high school and high school, and I was incessantly listening to classical music. I was inspired to listen to it by any number of things, but many of those were, during that time period, there was a lot of sort of metal classical guitar being played out there, whether it was, Richie Blackmore or Yngwie Malmsteen or other guitar players trying to play classical, shredder classical music. And that inspired me to go back and listen to the original masters pieces and go listen to Beethoven, go listen to Mozart and Bach and Paganini and Vivaldi and Chopin and, you know, Rimsky-Korsakov and all the greats. And so when I don't listen to it as often as I used to, of course, but especially in situations like this where we're celebrating, Beethoven's birthday, I kind of enjoy the trip down memory lane. I kind of enjoy just being like, oh God, amazing, amazing writing going on here. And I think we all deserve, or should, I should say, we all should take that stroll down memory lane and just kind of, you know, reboot our brains a little bit when it comes to our musical tastes. Because again, it's something I've loved for years, but I put it away. I put it in a drawer, and sometimes when you bring it out, it's just kind of like, okay, haven't listened to this for a while. Let's re-engage the brain in a different way, and I just I find it enlightening and aspirational, and just I get so much energy out of it. Ah, anyway, with that said, hope you enjoyed this. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. We can talk about it further. Just know that I appreciate you, and I wish you well. Take care.